The Marvel Cinematic Universe has been going strong for several years and shows no signs of fading. Disney Plus subscribers have access to new films in cinemas and streaming, including upcoming Marvel flicks. Fans are eagerly anticipating the upcoming Spider-Man movie. Marvel and Sony supposedly have a new approach for sharing Spider-Man characters, and I'm curious how this will affect Tom Holland's return. Since the closing of Spider-Man: No Way Home, fans have been wondering how the popular franchise will continue in theaters. Spider-Man 4 has received few updates due to Tom Holland's sabbatical from acting. According to CBM, Sony and Marvel's joint custody of the character has taken a turn. According to this story, Sony will begin informing Kevin Feige and other Marvel executives about which Spider-Man villains they intend to use in future projects. And the MCU will purportedly be prohibited from employing the same characters for 30 days after each new blockbuster hits VOD. So what does this all mean? To begin, Sony is ensuring that it leverages its influence and power over Spider-Man mythos to set very clear boundaries with the other studio. However, it may open the door to new narrative possibilities in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Specifically, Marvel should be able to employ some of the same characters as long as they follow the established rules. This implies that Marvel may be able to use some Sony characters in the future, such as Kraven the Hunter or Madam Web. The Kraven movie stopped Aaron Taylor Johnson's character from appearing in Spider-Man: No Way Home. However, this may be a stretch. Tom Holland portrays Spider-Man in Captain America: Civil War. Many Spider-Man characters have been absent from Tom Holland's travels in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as noted by fans of the franchise. Sony's lack of preparations for villains such as Electro and Green Goblin allowed for the return of characters from the previous two franchises in No Way Home. However, under the terms of this new arrangement, Marvel appears to be permitted to use additional comic book characters as long as it plans ahead of time to avoid Sony. Sony and Marvel's announced partnership will certainly spark speculation regarding the next Spider-Man film, as fans eagerly await Tom Holland's fourth installment. We'll just have to wait for word from the studio, whenever that may be. Captain America: Brave New World, the next Marvel Cinematic Universe film, will be released on February 14th. For now, see the 2025 movie release dates. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is constantly expanding, with films available in cinemas and on Disney Plus. Deadpool and Wolverine, the latest big-screen adventure, broke records and revived the shared universe's film office success. Shawn Levy directed the threequel, but making an R-rated film for Marvel was not always on the cards. He was recently cited as saying, "It really felt like that was a wish." Disney's acquisition of 20th Century Fox's properties paved the way for Deadpool to appear in an upcoming Marvel film. This was an exciting concept, but fans were concerned about whether Ryan Reynolds' property would still be allowed to be rated. Levy expressed concerns to the Inkler about being pigeonholed in his profession due to his focus on family-friendly programming. When asked if he believes he has completed a full career with an R-rated MCU smash like Deadpool 3, Levy responded, "Maybe." However, for many years, it felt more like a wish than a goal. Because if you are successful at one thing, they want you to continue doing it. For me, it was a wide family comedy. I've been thinking about the arc of my career lately because I've spent a lot of time with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds and on aircraft, most likely because I'm in my middle years. Levy is 56. This film has given me a one-of-a-kind experience. And I've been reflecting on the steps we took along the way. The producer, writer, and director likely prioritized these concerns and the success of Deadpool and Wolverine. This summer, he was dubbed Hollywood's PG guy in a THR article. From his film, starring Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, is everything from family-friendly. Kevin Feige's assessment described it as the most wholesome R-rated film that anybody can ever see. Deadpool and Wolverine had a strong edge and numerous F-bombs throughout the film. In the first skirmish, Wade Wilson uses Hugh Jackman's Wolverine's adamantium bones to mercilessly murder members of the Time Variance Authority. Shawn Levy has created numerous family-friendly titles, such as Big Fat Liar, Cheaper by the Dozen, and Night at the Museum. He has also worked on darker stuff, including This Is Where I Leave You and Stranger Things. His work on Deadpool and Wolverine demonstrates his comic book expertise and R-rated sensibility. The portrayal of Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman's enmity in Deadpool and Wolverine contributed to the film's success among audiences. Kevin Feige and colleagues are likely to continue working with Levy, Jackman, and Reynolds, despite recent MCU film office failures like The Marvels. Deadpool and Wolverine is still in theaters, while Captain America: Brave New World will open on February 14th. For now, see the 2025 movie release dates.